Zach, how's Atomfall? Is it good? I've heard mixed
Atomfall,
opinions.
yeah, it's pretty good. I don't really know what's happening at this point in time, and I've been playing for like an hour.
You don't know any of the story?
There's these guys called Outlaws, and I've been killing them.
Are they bad?
They shoot at me.
Dang. Okay. Is it British Fallout? Is that accurate?
What?
Is British Fallout accurate to Atomfall? That's what people keep telling me.
Yeah, but Fallout, the difference is Fallout, I have a general idea of what I'm doing. Atomfall, it's like there's stuff, but it's like, what is this place? Boy, I hope I don't get shot at. Oh no, they're shooting at me.
Might have to give it a play. But let's
Yeah,
get
you can give it a
down
play.
to it. Let's just get to where we're going. So, what time did you go see the movie? Because I saw it late.
We saw it at 2:30 in the afternoon. It was a great time. We had the
It was good.
sexiest Minecraft protagonist ever.
So, you like Jack Black as Steve? You thought he was
Oh
good?
yeah. Jack Black as Steve. The chicken song made my penis hard. So I actually did like the movie. It was pretty good. I can see how they're gonna make this into a Universal ride already.
Oh, for sure. It's gonna be like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get on a track and it's gonna be in the overworld. You're gonna see the sheep, ugly sheep. You're gonna hear Jason Momoa on the screen, and then you're gonna go through the mine cart, the shaft ride, and you're gonna see people screaming in the mine cart ride in the creeper dungeon, the
Yeah,
creeper
I want
farm.
Shaq to be in the
Who
sequel.
breeds these things?
Shaq would be pretty good.
Jack, you want Shaquille O'Neal to be? Oh, he should be an
Shaquille
Enderman.
O'Neal, Snoop
Dude, when
Dogg.
they had Chris Rock play an Enderman, I was so surprised by that.
Wait,
I
really?
wasn't ready for. Yeah, you didn't realize that was Chris Rock?
He didn't speak.
He made the noise. He made the Enderman noise, and he spoke
Oh,
several times as an Enderman. It was Chris Rock.
that's funny. Did you know Mark Hamill was the gay dog in South Park?
Didn't know that. No, I didn't
Yeah,
know
he
that.
stands gay dog.
You said you went to the theater at like 2.
Yeah, I got a crafting table. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Was the theater packed?
The theater was moderately not packed. There was about 5 whole people there. How about for you? How was your
Whoa,
experience?
your theater was mostly empty?
Yeah.
Dude, I went in at 10:30. That theater was almost full.
How did people respond to the chicken machine? Were they just bursting out in laughter?
Oh man! All right, let's just go through the movie, man. We get there and we're like 10 minutes late, right? And
Yeah.
we
Hey,
missed
we
just
were also 10
ads.
minutes late.
And you just missed ads, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always the case. Never go early to the movies because you won't miss
I
anything.
started that movie at the scene where he goes, "As a child, I yearned for the mom."
Dude, okay, we were
That's when
already
I.
sitting. We were there like, we got like through 10 minutes of ads. We missed the first
Huh.
20, but we were there for 10. And then when the movie started, like everybody was talking, by the way. They were real loud and like rowdy until it started. Then they all shut up.
Yeah.
And when he got to that line, when I was a child, I yearned for the mines. I heard everyone in that theater
Well, yeah, it's
quote
because
it
all the
as he
cabs
said it.
stood up and
I
clapped.
know. Yeah,
They
I know
stood
all
up and clapped.
yeah, that happened, dude, and that happened in the theater I was in. Everybody got up, and when he said that, they all said it with him in unison. I yearned for the mines, and they all cheered. And
Yeah, they all cheered, and literally the women fainted with sexiness of Jack Black.
Zach, I gotta tell you right now, that audience never lost that energy the entire time I was at that theater, dude. Like later, he's like Flint and Steel, and they all scream Flint and Steel. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
And then they got real quiet again. Yeah,
I love
but
that.
yeah, how do you feel about him being from the human world, warning the mines, and then getting a job, and then
Well, why
going to the
isn't a?
mines?
Let's be dead honest. Let's talk about the ending of the movie instead.
No, we should go in order. I think we should go
Okay.
chronologically. Yeah. But yeah, like, how do you feel about him coming from the real world?
I feel like it's going to be a very great Universal ride one day, that movie.
That's it.
That's literally my opinion on it.
The
It's
entire
good.
movie is your like cool
I
Universal
felt
ride.
like I went on a Universal ride.
I mean, I guess so. I
Dude,
had
that's
things I
how like
didn't like.
ride. That's how like rides are. Like the Minion ride, they're like the banana. Do you guys remember the purple Minions?
You're
Like,
right. You're totally gonna be like coming in
they're gonna
hot,
be,
and then it's gonna be like a dip down,
yeah, and
and
then
you
it's
see
gonna
him on the
stop,
screen.
and then you're gonna see Jack Black, and he's gonna be like, "Now you guys gotta fight the chicken jockey," and then you
Oh
guys gonna pull
yeah,
out your laser blasters, and you're gonna have to shoot the chicken jockey sign.
I do love the chemistry between Jack Black and Jason Momoa.
I'm
They
not
really
saying it
carried
was
that
great.
film. They
It was
carried that
great.
film. Like I
That
think they shouldn't have had
scene,
the kids in that movie. It should have just been them two.
yeah, that it really should have. The kids were. How old was the sister?
I don't know. I did. She was in the movie for like 2 minutes. I didn't hear a lot. She was here like I made mom's signature dish in the beginning, and then halfway through the film, she's like, "What's going on? I don't know what to do." Ah,
She's like 12.
it. I don't like
It,
it. I don't think
it,
she should
it's
have been in
weird.
the movie. I don't think the kid should
She
have been
should
in
have
the
been at
movie.
least older.
Or what they could have done is they could have
Why?
had like
Why
half
was
the
the
movie.
realtor there?
Yeah, I don't know why the realtor lady was there either. They needed another person. They needed like an adult that was smart.
So I look over at Fishy Guy at the beginning of the movie as soon as they show Dennis for the first time, and I
Yeah,
whisper to him, "Dennis is going to carry this movie."
the dog.
Yes,
He was only in it for like 5 minutes,
dude, he was the best part. Though.
I guess. But I was thinking like I
Dude, did
don't.
you see that scene where the lady from Suicide Squad's white daughter came out, and then she was like, "And I brought wolves."
You got a point. You got a point. Many a Dennis.
Dennis brought his homies.
Dennis came through. He's a real one. But
And
like
Dennis came through. He came in the clutch, man.
he did. My favorite part was when Jason Momoa and Jack Black did the default victory dance at the end during the credits. I loved that.
That was
But
great.
but the very beginning when it shows him as an adult in the real world mines, if that was the whole movie, I would have loved that. I would have been cool with that.
Just him mining.
Dude, if the whole movie was like him in a cave, he gets trapped down there, he pulls out his pocket like a golden clock and he's like, "It's dark out. I can't go. There's a monster."
Okay, let's talk about the pig. You know what pig I'm talking about.
Oh,
How'd you
I
feel
know
about
who you're talking
Malboja?
about. Oh,
Malboja.
I was talking
How'd you
about the
feel about
legend,
her
but
dance moves?
I
Man, her
didn't.
dance moves.
I like the backstory. I like how they tried to make light of it, but I didn't like her as a villain.
Her
I
dance
thought
moves, dude, were great.
they should have made it the Ender Dragon. They
No, I
should have
feel like
made it
that's
Steve.
sequel. That's sequel material.
Nah,
That's why
dude.
they were teasing the Ender Pearl. What did he kill at the Woodland Mansion?
An Enderman. I
And then
know.
what did he get?
An Ender Pearl. I
And
know.
he didn't use that during the movie, so he still has that. They're leading up because Minecraft 2 has been confirmed. The Minecraft movie 2.
Look, man. My only thing is I think it just would have been better if Steve was in the Nether. He lost the cube. He didn't get it stolen. He just lost it, and he had to retrieve it. And overworld people came and helped him. I don't even. I
Oh,
don't like. I don't like the dimension. By the way, I don't like that it's a different dimension.
what humans? Human
Yeah, I don't.
dimension?
I don't like that there is like the normal realm and then the block realm that exists when you find a cube.
No, sir.
I
That's
don't.
the overworld. Apparently.
I don't like it.
Apparently, you have to shove the cube in the crystal. You have to
Shove
shove
this
it in the
cube
crystal.
way up the crystal, Morty.
You gotta
Let's
shove
put
it
this
way
cube
up the
way up
crystal,
there.
Morty. You gotta shove the
Yeah.
crystal way up there, Jason Momoa. Momoa, I need you to shove it way up inside your butt. Jack Black, really? My boy? My boy Jack Black? Yes, more. Yes, yes, Jason Momoa. I need it way up inside your butt.
That's a good bit.
That's how it should have went. That's how it should have went. And Jason Momoa should always have a high pitched voice because I really like the idea of him being that giant man with a
How do
voice
you?
like that.
How did you feel about General Chungus?
General Chungus, dude. He
Yeah,
was the biggest Chungus I have ever seen.
he was a good character in that film.
I can
I
tell Jack
liked his
Black played a
voice.
lot of video games.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here's the thing. I feel like Jack Black was into it. I feel like this movie was just an excuse for him and Jason Momoa to have fun, and they totally did.
They 69.
Oh yeah. Oh, they
They
did. They
definitely
interlocked,
69
dude.
each
They
other.
interlocked for safety.
Yeah, you gotta grip them tightly, Mateo. Just like when we're flying down the road. Of course, we interlock for safety as we're flying down the road.
I really wish they did the creeper awe, man. The audience screamed it, but nobody said it in the film.
Nah, I also really like the form. What kind of sicko breeds these things?
Yeah, who breeds these? And he's just like gives them a dirty look because he doesn't understand the block realms.
Yeah, so it's like,
Also, no wither skeletons. Come on.
again, I feel like that's gonna be sequel material, dude. They couldn't be like, here's all of Minecraft. They had to be like, here's the overworld. We're gonna do the end next time.
So here's the thing. Before I saw that film, I was thinking like, here's what this movie's gonna be. Before I went in, I was in my car. I'm like, this movie's gonna be Jack Black in a movie where they expect a bunch of kids to be here. So they have to have Jack Black so the parents know who Jack Black is. And they have Jack Black explaining to people in the movie what Minecraft is. So that way the parents are explained what Minecraft is. And that way, yeah, that's the whole point. Yeah. It did a very good job at that.
Jack Black, Jack Black, if you can hear this, I have a Spanish best friend, and I'm kind of heavy and look like you. Please cast me in Nacho Libre 2.
Oh man, the sequel.
It would be
Jack
so
Black, if
great.
you're hearing this, just know I respect you. And I think the Minecraft movie was okay. It wasn't horrible.
Also, I'll bring a Mexican to Minecraft to the Nacho Libre 2, so you won't need to hire another Mexican. So come on, just do it. Just do it, Jack Black. You know you want to make Nacho Libre 2. So good. What?
This has nothing to do with Jack Black at all. You just want another Nacho Libre film.
Yes, I do. And it has to at least have him direct it, because if it doesn't have him, what the fuck's the point?
What was your favorite scene in that film?
Not sure. I like how we're just directing off to Nacho Relay now. Nacho
No, not,
Relay,
not
obviously.
Nacho Libre. In Minecraft, what was your favorite scene?
My favorite scene in Nacho Libre is the fat kid goes, "Why can't we have anything besides salad?" And he goes, "I will get you the finest tortilla chips in the world."
That's. I have never seen Nacho Libre.
Oh, dude, you gotta see that movie.
If this audio gets one like, then they'll do it.